Hello everyone, how are you today? Today nothing specific happened. Um, I stayed home and I did do the dishes. I think it was yesterday I vacuumed. Yeah, yesterday I vacuumed. But today is garbage day and they have the big bins, and this one here goes through this, and tonight she goes through the shakes, like she shakes a lot, she's nervous, she's all upset. And tonight she was twice as bad, or maybe even 3 times as bad, and I don't know why that happened, but anyways, so mostly I've been just comforting her and holding her, so that's kind of been nice. That's upsetting that I can't seem to control her, but all is done now. The guy has put them all away and she seems to have stopped shaking. So yeah, nothing. I did the dishes. I cooked myself. I had cooked chicken yesterday for supper, so I had it this morning. I'm trying to eat the big meals in the morning to have time to get them through the body at night. I'm gaining too much weight. I've got to figure this out again. The last time, in the last year, I've gained weight. I don't know how much, but I lost a lot of weight due to heartbreak, more or less. So this time I'm happier, so I'm gaining weight. Even though I'm still, I'm struggling with the fact that why can't I just get the right place? Like, the trailer home, that went flop. And then Anna and I were going to get a house together, and everywhere we turned, it was almost like not meant to be. So I went and I called some places, and the only thing I haven't done is what we did to find this place, and that was drive around and just call around. Now, see, I went in this area because then I'd be close to Anna, but yeah, so it's anyways, that I just went on a wee-haw train of thought, but I guess that's just me saying, you know what, enough's enough, and I need to do this for myself, and because I'm happier, I want to do this. So yeah, because I want her to live at least till 15. If I can get her to 15, that's 5 more years, so I would like to get her to 15, and her colors have started to come back, so I'm trying to figure out when was it that she totally lost her colors, because I'm guessing that could be, and then she'll go gray. That would be awesome, because that would mean, I think it's 3 years. So that means 6 years, so that would put her at 16, so I'll take it. Anyway, so I've been singing a lot today. Just singing. It was like, before, that's what I used to do. I did it a little bit here and there until I moved here. I would do it until all the things that could go wrong were going wrong. So that's when I noticed I stopped singing. So I have started singing again, and what happens with me is I am hard of hearing, so I can't hear the songs. So what I do is I'll sing maybe a verse that I really do know, and then I'll flip to a different song, and then I flip to a different song. I actually have people say to me, where did that come from? Like, how did I go from, I don't know, I would go from something of this era, and then jump right into the 50s. And then I'll jump into the 70s, and then I'll jump back to the 40s or 50s, and then I'll jump to now, and it's like I'm all over the place. Some of them it's movie related, some of them that aren't, and I don't know how they come into my brain, my mind. I'm not sure. I haven't really paid attention to the song itself and what it meant to me, because usually I'm noticing that I connect with them. So it's very interesting, and maybe I need to start just writing them down and seeing how come that might be a connection for me. But anyway, so the good news out of all of that, so when I'm happier, I talk more. No, that I'm starting to sing again, and that's a good thing. Took her for her 3 W's, and dealing with her for a while, and then so I'm thinking that I really need to buckle down and go through stuff. I was having a hard time going through stuff because it's bringing back some bad memories. So it's not easy trying to go through and figure out what all is and what I need to keep and what I want to keep. So I may have someone come here and just help me with the you need it or you don't need it. That would be the gist of it, basically. And then hopefully maybe something will come from that. I hope. So if you guys are watching this and you know what area I'm from, because that means you would know me personally. So the people who know me personally who are watching, if you know of a nice size apartment, like this is a nice size apartment. I don't remember what the measurements are. I have to look them up. But this is a nice one size apartment that definitely does not have any issues. How's that? We'll just put it at that. But it has to be a decent price. Like this one here is, now I'm wondering, they were supposed to bring it up and I wondered, I don't know. Anyway, it's just a little over $1,200, I think. So it is a great price for the area. It's a great price, but you know, there's bugs and it's cold. Like it is cold. And if you and last year wasn't as bad. I didn't need to bring my heaters out. But if it gets to be minus 30, oh mama. So this is another reason why I want to start thinking positive, because I want to draw a beautiful, the best place that I could live in for myself in this moment. So I want it to be a good place. I want it to be a positive place. I want it to be, like I said, I know things, things happen, and but at least I want something that makes it that I don't have to search for those positivities. You know what I'm getting at? It's like I want to be able to say, I'm happy here, you know what I mean? Like I want to be able to just be relaxed. I want to be calm. I just want to, yeah. So that's what I'm searching for, and that's why I'm trying to be positive, and hopefully I can get to what I really need. Like I keep a lot of binders and papers and folders, and it's almost like I don't know why I feel like I need them. But I always feel like I'm going to accomplish in a home business, and every one of them that I try fails. So I was hoping maybe YouTube, if I can get if I can help anybody, and if it's really making you laugh, or if it's making you chuckle or feeling good, please subscribe and like the videos, and yeah, there's a train, and the trains usually set my tremors off. Oh no, that's not a train, that's a car. Anyway, I was going to say the train needs to go now. So yeah, they're just trying to, get my mind in that right frame of positivity and trying to let go. Like, that boot is still driving me crazy. I know I'm gonna let it go, because why do I want to hold on to something that indicates that I would get a broken leg? Like, that's just really silly in my mind, so yeah. So do I keep all these binders and these papers? And I think, well, what do I need them for? What would I want them for? And I even had kept, what do you call them? Oh, it's a case that has all like paint, and I think it's paint, colored pencil crayons, and pastels, paint. I said that right. I thought there was a fourth one. Well, anyways, those three. And I had these postcard pictures, and I was going to paint them and mail them, because they were actually postcards. And I did one, and my tremors were so bad for so long. It took me a few weeks to get over that. And so, I guess the way I could do it is if I got an easel. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out why I feel like I need all these papers, and what am I planning to write. Now, even to do these positive days, I have stopped writing in the book, and that kind of bugs me a bit, because I don't always remember what all happens. But then I was thinking, I don't need to write in the book anymore, because I am happier, and I'm not struggling to find that one. And in some ways it's good. In some ways it might be good not to share everything, as in that just keeps that little thing for me to just to have a private memory for myself. So anyway, so that's like me not struggling anymore to find that thing. So that's kind of a blessing, but yet at the same time I do want to write it down, because I do want to have a record of it. So but yeah. I mean, all I gotta do really is just go back on the videos and just write down, basically just take that, because it's just doing basic points as to what I want to talk about. But yeah, I mean, the robins are out, so I'm seeing them more, and the birds that are out front here, I've videotaped them before, so you could go back and see them. I can't hear birds. I don't know if you guys know that. For all those that are near here, so I don't hear the birds, but I see them, and it's kind of neat, because they're like little swallows, and they're just all in the bushes right when you go down the stairs, and they'll stay there. They won't even move, and that I get every day. Every day I get that. And that's just something I don't always share, because I said to myself that I wouldn't repeat. But still, that is a good positive for me. It keeps me going. It's already 15 minutes. Maybe I stop talking now. Anyways, if they can help one person to just start and just to look for one positive thing a day and challenge yourself. That's what I did. I challenged myself. Now, even to this day, if you go back, I might have had 1 or 2 things a day instead of 5 things. But that, you know what? At least I found that one thing, or that's 2 things. Because those days I was really struggling. But I still managed to find a positive in that day. Now, that means that there probably was positive that happened that my eyes weren't open to because I was frustrated or upset about something. But I'm working on it. Like, I mean, it's not gonna, I mean, we're human beings. We're always gonna have something that pisses us off. But I'm noticing, even when I'm pissed off, that I can handle that situation better than what I did before. So to me, that's a bonus. If I can handle, a thing that bothers me with dignity, I guess the word would be, and positivity, then that would make me feel. I got stuff on my arm and I keep doing that and then it gets all over my shirt. So yeah, 17 minutes. Wow, I definitely didn't struggle tonight, did I? That's awesome. I did have a joint before. Usually I have a joint after, but I needed one. My neck is bugging me, and because I did the dishes. So yeah, having a dishwasher would probably be better. But I don't like the little dishwashers because I find that they don't fit all the dishes, and then I get upset because I want to put a whole bunch more in there, and I can't because of it. So I just deal with it and do the dishes on a good day, a really good day, and then for the couple of days I just don't do it, or it depends. Now, lately I've been noticing with me being so positive that I'm almost every 24 to maybe 35 hours I'm doing the dishes. So that I'm going to commend myself to, because yeah, that's pretty good for me. That is really good for me. And if you're going to say you should be doing it every day, damn straight I should be doing it every day. But I have depression, and depression, what happens is, in some people, or maybe all people, is it debilitates. And it debilitates to the point where you want to do something so badly. You want to get up and do those dishes, but your feet won't move. Your legs won't move. Your arms won't move. And sometimes I have to sit there and say, okay, Catherine, you've got to do this. It's time now. You've got to do this. Come on. I do this for 3 hours sometimes. Sometimes I do it for 24. Hang on. I need to cut that out. Cut that out. Whew. That's another thing, is I'm trying to cut down on tea and just have water, because sugar is the killer. And I'm noticing I'm having a lot of bread lately. That's gluten. Like, I'm not, at least I notice it. I notice I'm doing wrong. Like, my butt. Damn, man. Damn, Sam, my butt's getting big. But anywho, so I'm still struggling. I would say maybe I'm a 15 today out of 100. So that's pretty good. I just know, I know what I need to do. But until I can get each section out of that debilitating mode, I can't do anything. So now I will have to say is I've already started the process with the apartment, because I am now on a list for 2 separate places. So I'm on 2 lists right now for 2 places. One of them would be in Anna's building, and then another place, close to my mom. And then that way, if she ever did need me in the split of the second, then I can be there. I mean, before, I don't know. I'm just guessing that's what the universe wants, but the universe isn't talking to me. And yes, I think about the universe because, like I said, Anna and I tried to get places, and most of the places were more than an hour away. So, obviously, we weren't supposed to be that far away. So, all those are things that I've been, okay, now what's the next step? So I've already put my list on my, I have been looking for apartments online, but I really don't know what other places to look at. I looked on Facebook, and there wasn't anything that I could see there, so I might have to buy a paper. Or do, like I said, do the same thing as what Anna and I did last time, is just go into the area that I want to go into and then just call and see if they've got any vacancies. Because a lot of them don't seem to post. I'm not sure why, but I guess because a lot of people are calling. Interesting. Anyways, I'm talking, now it's 23 minutes, guys. You're probably... Yes, I'm happy. Yeah. Anyways, what are your positives, guys? What are your positives for today? This is Catherine Craig, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out. Take care.